I'm Marcel Fontenot, and this is a look at headlines from the KATC newsroom for this Monday, June 20th. The deadline to apply has passed, and now there are officially 9 candidates for the vacant position of Lafayette Police Chief. The names and resumes of 8 men and 1 woman will now go to the Civil Service Board for fact-checking and evaluation. All but 1 of the candidates are from Louisiana, and 7 of those have ties to South Louisiana. When you consider those who've held the post in both permanent and interim basis, Lafayette has had 4 chiefs of police in the past 2.5 years. After years of waiting, Henderson is getting a new city hall. The city was given $700,000 for the building. Mayor Shervin Collette says everything is in place.
We moved forward since I took office 18 years ago. We moved the town forward, all my roads and everything else. But this was the jewel of everything. People are very excited. They call me, when we're going to move in. And I wish it had been October the 15th of last year, to tell you the truth. But you got to deal with what comes your way, and we thought we made the best decision for the town.
Well, another headline we're dealing with is heat, and while most of us do our best to avoid being outdoors during the high heat, some who work outside have no choice but to be in the elements. Take first responders like firefighters who already have a hot job. The added heat equals extra stress.
The number one thing for us is hydration, and we monitor them as well. So we have enough personnel on scene just for those who initially respond, put out the fire. They can go back, and then we have another crew there to relieve them, because like you said, it's a strenuous work. It's labor intensive. It takes a lot of energy, and obviously when it's hot like this, you sweat a lot and you lose a lot. So for us, it's just making sure that they're hydrated throughout the day.
Also of note, older and younger people are especially susceptible to danger in a heat wave. Be sure to stay hydrated. Stay indoors whenever possible and stay in the shade when you can as well. Avoid excessive alcohol. Don't leave animals or children in cars. Also, try to avoid exercising during the hottest part of the day. And speaking of the hottest part of the day, Bradley, we're talking about some triple digits in the days to come, right?
Yes, that is very much a possibility, at least somewhere in Acadiana, especially late this week and then heading into the weekend. Warm and muggy out there tonight, 77 or so for the projected low, and then low to mid 90s tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to be hot and humid. That heat index 98 to 103 to 104 during the hottest part of the day. A few scattered showers and storms will be possible, especially for the afternoon and early evening hours. We'll hold rain chances at around 30%, but then no better than 20% Wednesday through the rest of the week. And look at these high temperatures, mid to eventually upper 90s. And again, if we were to hit the 100-degree mark, likely late in the week and then heading into the weekend. So we'll see, but regardless, very hot pattern here through the weekend. Hopefully a little bit of a break in that pattern, though, as we head into next week with the return of some slightly better rain chances and hopefully near normal temperatures. Well, that's going to do it for this news and weather update. For now, for future updates, keep it tuned to TV3.